Federal officials say an IT specialist for the Massachusetts Air National Guard is the suspect behind the leaks of classified Pentagon secrets.
Jack Douglas Teixeira was arrested by the FBI in Massachusetts this afternoon. It's believed he originally shared classified materials with an online group, and then from there it's believed a member of that group shared the files elsewhere, and then they continue to spread online. Fox 4's Blake Hansen live with what we know about that suspect. Blake.
Yeah, Heather and Steve, U.S. officials have not shared what they believe Teixeira's possible motivation might have been as the investigation continues into how so much classified material ended up online. Aerials show heavily armed law enforcement arresting 21-year-old Massachusetts Air National Guardsman Jack Teixeira Thursday. For now, the sole suspect in the investigation into the leak of highly classified military documents.
I want to thank the FBI, Justice Department prosecutors, and our colleagues at the Department of Defense for their diligent work on this case.
The arrest comes just days after the New York Times revealed someone posted leaked documents online in recent months. The documents range from slides mapping Ukrainian military positions to sensitive information about allies to the circumstances under which Russia might use nuclear weapons. The records were first shared to a social media platform called Discord and a chat room called Thug Shaker Central. In the group, Teixeira and roughly 24 others discussed guns, memes, and jokes, some of them racist. There was also discussion about the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Speaking anonymously with the Washington Post, a member of the group spoke to Teixeira's possible motivations.
He is not interested in helping any foreign agencies with their attack on the U.S. or other countries.
Teixeira was essentially an IT specialist. Defense officials say he had a high level of clearance because of his task protecting military communications networks. The Department of Defense says it's reviewing who has access to sensitive material.
We have rules in place. Each of us signs a non-disclosure agreement. Anybody that has a security clearance, and so all indications are, again, this is a criminal act, a willful violation of those.
In Ireland Thursday, President Biden downplayed the damage of the leaks.
There's nothing contemporaneous that I'm aware of that is of great consequence.
But members of Congress on both sides of the aisle appeared more concerned.
This puts our intelligence officers at risk. This threatens our military. This puts the Ukrainians at risk.
This is not a game. And I think that level of concern, understanding that these documents actually translate to people's lives.
Teixeira will be charged with removing or transmitting classified national defense information. He is set to make his first court appearance tomorrow.